Hello friends, welcome to Squaird Plans, where creative planning and organization comes to life. I'm Stephanie, and today we'll be designing a line vertical planner layout for Christmas week in my health and fitness planner. So come plan with me. And I've got some washi tapes here ready to go, along with some stat stickers I made on my computer, these Happy Planner sticker books, and this Planning Things sticker book, which I'll pull from. Okay, let's go ahead and lay down some wax paper and get started with the design. So it is Christmas Eve week. It's not quite Christmas yet, but like almost. It's a really odd week for decorating because it feels a little early to do a full Christmas week, but then really like Christmas Day is the only thing that's missing. So, and this is my health planner too, so I was thinking to keep it bright and fun and, fitness focused, even though it is a holiday-ish week. So what I'm planning for this spread is to do a hanging ornament spread. I've got those outlined circle ornaments there here from the Planning Things sticker book that I'll be dropping in, and then I also thought it'd be kind of cute to add in a few circle stickers with some holiday greetings as a way to add a bit of quote styling to the spread and holiday spirit, if you will. And then I also was thinking to make this a rainbow spread. So I will be thinking about that as I'm laying in the ornaments at the top. Hoping that I can get a couple workouts in. I think the 7 that I planned for is a little bit ambitious, which you'll see, but you never know. Could be a very productive and workouty week. I'm just playing around too with the colors to make sure everything matches up well. I was thinking about the stat stickers I have at the bottom and what those will correspond to color-wise with the Planning Things stickers, since it's not a perfect match on all the colors. So I'm playing around with that, figuring out what will work best and give me the most successful rainbow look across the spread. And I'm thinking to vary the heights of the ornaments. I don't want anything hanging like right at the same height. I was going to do some overlap, but some of them really need to be completely clear, obviously, so that I can track my workouts inside of them. So I was a little bit light on the ornaments. I didn't want to overwhelm the top with too many and make it look too cluttered either. So now I'm in the stat stickers here and laying those down at the bottom to correspond with the colors above. Originally, I had pulled out this Happy Planner sticker book, which is an old sticker book from the Healthy Hero Happy Girl series, and was going to pull in some workout gear to like intermix in between the ornaments. And then I started thinking it's going to look really cluttered. So I don't know. That was my full decor plan, and I didn't really pull anything other than that, other than this washi tape. So we're going to play around with the washi tape and see. I pulled in a couple of skinny washi that I didn't have before that have like a rainbow coloring. See if I like the addition of those. But I don't know. I thought I'd really like the striped one, but the colors aren't quite rainbowy enough. And then this pastel one is close and does have enough of the colors, I feel like, to make it work. So this is the best one I think so far of the 4. The only thing about that one is that it has silver in it, which I did pull another Happy Planner sticker book. I think it's the winter sticker book with some silver quotes in case I need to incorporate more silver. But that was about as far as I had gotten with that thought. So we'll see how this all comes together. I'm back in the Healthy Hero sticker book and came across a few smaller circle stickers with quotes and things in them that were a little bit more health focused. I thought that could be a good addition here and again kind of fill in the rainbow of color across the spread. So I'm pulling those in. I also have this box sticker here. It's like a pattern of workout elements, which I thought might be a good way to bring in that workout vibe without adding it to the top. I was thinking to cut it into strips and use it next to my food log. But then I second guessed that. I was like, that's going to be a lot. And so I do lay it here down on the sheet and start thinking about it. But then I was like, I don't know. The colors aren't quite perfect and it's just really busy. So we'll save that and keep things a little more simple. So I've got that winter sticker book that I pulled for the silver quotes, which I had showed you guys briefly earlier. And now I'm just looking through it to see if I can find any more options that would work for some added decor here. I'm not seeing anything that's really knocking my socks off, so let's head over to the Christmas Joy sticker book, see if there's anything in there. I was thinking to use some of the smaller quote stickers, which you'll see here in a second, in the various colors. But then I was like, they're not really a good fit, and second guessed that as well. Yeah, those are the quotes there. So just perusing, see if there's anything else that I like. It does feel like it's a little bit sparse at this moment, but we'll figure something out, I think. I was hoping that there were some colorful boxes other than the ornament ones that I could use down here at the bottom somehow, but I didn't see anything. So we're just going to move forward with what we have and then figure out how to make it a little bit more special here after we get it on the page. I jumped over to my pen stash because I realized I didn't pull a silver pen in case I ended up using that silver washi. So pulled that along with a friction pen I got not that long ago that has a bit of a glitter effect to it. Gray, but with a glitter effect. So we're going to try and use either one or both of those for some strings for the ornaments. And I went ahead and laid in the washi tape I wanted to use there at the bottom as well. And I'm going to drop in the stat stickers. I'm really going to try to put more of that washi tape in because I feel like, the spread needs a little something. So that really helps, I think, up the color factor a bit, having another strip of it at the bottom. I probably should have moved these stat stickers up a little higher because I feel like they get a bit lost down here at the bottom. And I'll start dropping in the ornaments kind of where they are on the wax paper. They aren't going to roll off like I sometimes do just because they're so spread out and far apart. So I'll just move them over one by one, kind of where I saw I had them on the wax paper. And then I wanted to try that silver pen for the lines, and I realized that it needs a second to dry, so we had to pivot and switch the orientation so I could go from right to left and draw in the lines. Just use a quick ruler to do that. The pen that I used was a Uniball Signo in silver. Good pen. But silver, you guys know, is really hard to see at certain angles, so I think you could see it pretty well here on camera, but I was struggling to see it from my own angle. It looked almost white most of the time I was drawing, so yeah, I tend not to use silver for that reason. Silver really, I feel like, gets lost on my spreads when I'm looking at them, but, sometimes I have silver stickers, so I pull it in every so often when it feels like I need to use up some silver. And for this one in particular, it was really that silver confetti on the washi that made me pull in the silver color. So basically I'm doing the same thing here on the flip side, adding in the strings for each of the ornaments. And I'm just going to go straight through all the way off the edge of the page. I wanted to do that first so I could lay the washi tape on top and not have to worry about kind of skipping the line there. Something I should have thought about earlier but end up going back and doing is whiting out the black thin lines here of the top boxes. I'm doing that now using a white gel pen, working around what's already there. Not really paying too close attention to the silver lines of the strings that I made, so I'll just whip right through them. You can't really tell. Like I said, the silver almost looks white in the certain light, so I just went right through on most. It looks a lot cleaner, I feel like, just kind of cleaning up some of those busier lines. So we will go with that. And then I was just thinking that I find those silver lines that I drew, the strings, really hard to see at my angle. So I'm going to draw over them again using the friction pen in the gray sparkle. I think that just helps it feel like a little bit more prominent. Although at the angle that you guys are seeing it at, the silver was sufficient, but for me, having that extra bit of pen really helped out. And then, like I said, I was really scrounging for decor, so I thought, well, let's add in a little bit more of that confetti, kind of make it look like it's dropping down from the washi, and I'll use the silver pen to do that. I will say when I was dropping this in, they look like white dots. So I'm glad to see that you guys can see the confetti as I'm laying it in. And honestly, I didn't do much more than that. We will drop in the confetti, just kind of take a look. And I thought, we really just need a little bit of something more. It's really cute, but it feels a little sparse. So I went and decided to add in that silver quote from the winter sticker book from the Happy Planner. This one was a little bit big as is, so I'm just going to use the Merry Everything and try to find a good home for that. Originally I was thinking in the sidebar, but maybe I can tuck it in here, just kind of in my Saturday rest day, whiting out the lines behind it where it touches those darker black lines. Again, it's silver, so it's very hard to see, at least for me, but I'll add it in there just to keep that silver vibe going. And once I'm done with that, you guys, we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also, too, go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we will see you next time. Bye!